Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
So we had some wind this weekend, and Dad noticed the one post there was cracked. There's a knot in it. And it was cracked pretty good, so he made up an angle iron support and is screwing it to stiffen everything up. Taking care of the old barn. Cleaning it out up here. He's taking the old bale conveyor out. What are you going to do with it? Scrap it?
Scrap it.
Yeah. Should have hauled that one to Yoder and Fry, too.
No.
We had this conveyor with a window there, and we'd set up the outside one, and then it would carry them all the way across the barn for when we were filling them out with straw here. How many bales did we put up here? 5,000?
4,000.
4,000 or 5,000. We stacked it all the way up to the bottom of the window a few times. I know that.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah. When you get above it, then you got to throw the bales up 3 tiers or 3 times to get them up to the top, and it was a lot. Plus, stacked all this corner.
Yeah, ancient history.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Gonna fix it up.
Yeah. Wood storage now.
Yeah.
Kinda. Yep, today is Dad's birthday, so happy birthday, Dad. He's working up there. Brock's gonna help him a little bit, I think. Brock's coming today. They gotta finish up that post on the barn across the road. Might do some hauling some scrap. I'm debating what to do. We've got a few beans to treat yet. I've got some customers that are like, hey, you can come pick up your boxes already. Great. So somewhere's planting, not here. But we could go pick up some boxes and take another 10 bags of corn out to a guy that's in the same direction. So we might do that. And the other thing we need to do today is go check out our soybeans. They're coming up. I looked at them this weekend a little bit. They are coming up. It's a beautiful thing. We've had heat and a little bit of rain, and things are growing. So we'll go do that here in a little bit. We're going to get this trailer unhooked. I was hauling some topsoil for my house lawn, landscaping, not lawn, earlier this weekend, and we had the dump trailer hooked up. And now I need to hook up to the gooseneck and go pick up some boxes, I think. But yeah, we're going to go check our beans today. It is too wet to do anything. We had about 1/4 of an inch of rain over the weekend, which is not horrible. A place not far from here, between here and our farm in Berkey, had 2.5 over the weekend. So we did not need that, thankfully. It's not that wet here, but we had about 6/10 down to Berkey, 1/4 inch here. It's close, but it's not dry enough yet, and it's supposed to rain this afternoon. We happen to miss the rain this afternoon, we'll be busy this week. We get a bunch of rain this afternoon, who knows when we'll get in the fields. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Whole bunch of boxes disappeared this weekend. Guy came and got all his 37 out of here, which is fantastic. So this is all I've got left from the warehouse side of stuff is those boxes and the paper bags here. These go to one customer. These 2 boxes, oh, there's 2 over there. And those 2 boxes go to another customer who I'm not allowed to deliver to yet. It's almost May. Can't deliver stuff. Crazy. But yeah, we need to pull 10 bags out of here. And then those are mostly our beans. What in the heck is that? Sounds like a fighter jet, but I don't see it. Bald eagle. That's cool. That's our field. There's a bald eagle in it. That's cool. Anyway, we're delivering those 10 bags of seed on the way out now, and then we're going to stop and pick up boxes from 2, maybe 3 different people kind of on the way back. And hopefully we'll be back before noon, and then we can watch it rain this afternoon. We'll go check our beans when we get back. Just when we start to get it about empty in here, we start bringing stuff back. Well, we got those 10 bags of corn delivered and picked up 11 empty boxes. So now we got to start making a pile of empties. We got 2 over there along that one row. Yeah. We'll get it. All right, well, we got 13 empties over there, so I need to sort through those there and finish treating the beans that are ours for our farm, get them down to the farm, and that'll clear out a bunch more. But we're gonna worry about that later. It sort of appears that like maybe our chances of rain today are diminishing. We got some blue sky off and on, sunshine. Like, we might miss this. It might be go time. All right, Brock got our planter out because he's sweeping the floor in there and cleaning stuff up a little bit, which is good. We need that done. We're gonna go back and check on our soybeans. All right, it's a little windy out here, so hopefully you can hear me okay, but here's our field of beans that we planted on March 25th. And look at that. Look at them. Oh, that's beautiful. Here they come. Here they come. We're gonna walk out here a little bit. Certain areas are still struggling a little bit, mostly on these ends where stuff got ran over. The ground's a little bit harder. But once we get out here into the regular rows, I guess, they're coming up just fine. And these are gonna keep pushing for a while. Like it might take 2 weeks for all these beans to come up like we want them to, but they'll come. They will come. Yep. There they are. March planted beans out of the ground before any other beans got planted. There's one. There'll be another one in there somewhere. No, doesn't look like it. Anyway, there's one. You can kind of see sometimes they how they pop that top layer of crust up, like right here. See how that is broken apart like that? Guarantee you there's a bean right there, just getting ready to poke through. Same thing right here. Got that one up. There's another one right there. Ooh, that one broke off or got chewed off. Something. That one's not gonna make it. That one is. Too many close together there anyway. They're here. There's one right there coming. There, there, here. Oh yeah. So we got a lot to fill in yet, but yeah, I think we are in really good shape. So I a lot got the question, why? Why would you plant beans in March in Michigan? It's too cold, they're gonna die, they won't make it, they aren't gonna come up. Well, they're up, they've made it. It looks like our frost risk is past. Now that doesn't mean it is. We could get a late May frost sometime yet. You never know, but we've got more days in the 70s with nighttime lows in the 50s than we do stuff in the 40s or 30s in the foreseeable future. So I think we're past it. And if it stays wet, let's say this rain that's to the west of us doesn't miss us today, and we get a 1/4 of an inch or a 1/2 inch of rain out of it, we probably aren't going to do anything this week, because while we've got 2 or 3 good days from then it starts raining again over the weekend. And, you know, then we're looking at the 10th of May before we're even getting started. And these beans are going to be off to the races. And I know they're not capturing a ton of sunlight right now, but how long will it be before bean planted today comes out of the ground? A week minimum, maybe a week and a half, because it's warm and things are growing good. But these beans will always be a week and a half ahead of anything that was planted today. And we aren't going to plant anything today, maybe tomorrow. But they're going to be a month ahead of the beans when we finish it up the end of May. And I expect those to be our best beans if we don't get anything done soon. Like, I think they're going to be fantastic. I am so thrilled with it. Now we got to keep an eye on them, watch over the next week or two, see how many more come up, get some final stand counts. You know, we need to have 60,000 minimum. We planted 160,000 seeds per acre. If we get If we get 100,000, I have no doubts whatsoever those beans will do phenomenal. If we can get 60,000, I think they'll be as good as anything else we've got. But the risk is minimal at this point, and the potential benefit from it is outstanding. So I think that was the right thing to do. I wish we would have gotten more opportunity to plant more at any point in April. If at any point it had been dry enough for us to do another 80, 100 acres, I would have done it. We just haven't had that opportunity for the entire month, or really since we planted those the 25th of March. I was putting this tractor and planter back in the barn, and it told me it had software updates. I'm like, I thought I already did all the software updates, but this one was for the implement receiver and rate control or something else. I don't know. It's up to 57%. We're just sitting here waiting on it. Holy cow, that software update took almost an hour. More than an hour. Anyway, it's done now. We got that ready to go. I was going to go up and work on that 360 rain, but it's starting to sprinkle. Now, it doesn't look like it's going to rain a lot right now. We might still get some later tonight. Not going to get a lot, but work out in the light rain or go treat beans. See on the back window? That's what we've got. I'm going to go treat beans. That's what we're going to do today. If we do miss this, we're going to need the beans this week. I don't know if we'll be able to do anything tomorrow, but by Wednesday and Thursday, which are supposed to be decent, nice days, I think we'll get a lot done. We're so close here. It's just not quite dry enough yet, but another good day of drying and not getting any more rain, I think we'll be in the fields. Let's hope. Well, we're started treating some beans here. I've got 6 boxes run through already. Getting ready to do another one. This is that one new variety that I just got in last week. I only got 1 box of it. And then the row farthest against the wall is what we've got left. We're probably going to pull 6 of those and leave the other 6 for tomorrow. It did start to rain a little heavier a little bit ago, but the concrete is still dry, so we're still in good shape. I thought, oh no, I can hear it raining, but you get a metal roof and sometimes you can hear it raining pretty good on it. So those beans got the base Cruiser Max Apex treatment plus the heads up and inoculant. Everything else that I've got left, we're going to add Saltro in. So I had to get my tanks empty and we got to measure everything out and mix it. I just drained another keg, so I'm waiting for the next one to mix up. We're down to 3 full kegs left. I'm going to use a little bit out of this one. We'll use a little bit more tomorrow. But then we're pretty much done treating for now. I have 2 more boxes that I know that I need to do for my warehouse stuff, of those ones over there. And there may be some more coming. He was working on a big deal today on some more seed that we'll have to deliver and treat, which is good. I want to use as much of it as we can, do as much as we can. And then I've got some extra beans for in-season stuff. But as of right now, all I have left that I know I need to do is 2 boxes there, and then my 12 boxes for our stuff. So, yeah, we're towards the end of the treatment game here, and it's been 2 months. We've been hitting it hard. I've treated far more beans than I've ever done in 1 year before, so it's been really good, but I'm ready to be done. Well, we're right in the middle of it. This stuff here all slid by us. Let's see. Turn you sideways. Holy cow, that's gonna work. All right. 24-hour rainfall for Borderview Farms. 0. Has not amounted to anything yet. 0 for the current day. Berkey, however, has had 1/4 inch in the last 24 hours. In the last half an hour, 45 minutes. So that's not good. It's wet there. Go back into this. So far, we've gotten lucky. The question is this stuff going to slide east before it gets here, or are we going to get hit yet? It's sort of dissipating. I don't know. So far, we're in good shape. All right, last box for tonight. we didn't get that many done today. We're no longer at a 0 on the rain. Concrete is mostly wet. It says 100. If we get out of here with a tenth or less, we're in good shape. We're in good shape to get something done this week. Well, we're down to 6 boxes of our beans to treat yet. Not too bad. I do have somebody bringing me one tomorrow to treat. I'll explain in the morning. But it's 6:30. Time to go in. Gotta run back down to the farm for a minute, and then we'll go home. This one didn't turn out as exciting as I had hoped it was going to be. It's a bummer. We spent all morning on the road doing seed stuff, collecting boxes, and then some software updates, and by the time I got to there, it was starting to sprinkle, and I didn't get to work on our rain, and it wasn't good enough to go to the field. So at least you got a bean update. Our ultra early planted beans coming out of the ground. That's exciting. And happy birthday, Dad. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. See what happens with the rain tonight. Hopefully it's not much. There's a slight chance we could be in the fields tomorrow if the rain is what we've got now and not much more. If we get much more, tomorrow's out of the question, but Wednesday and Thursday are still a possibility. Unless we get a lot more, in which case we'll plant in June, I guess. I don't know. It would be nice to get something done soon. I had more than half of our corn planted by this point last year, so it's time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and go check out Farm Focus. Get yourself a cool Border View Farms t-shirt. Who wants? See you tomorrow.